We're in the midst of the NCAA Elite Eight right now, and following the game is easier than ever with the laptops, your smartphone, your tablets. Well, you know what? It causes a problem at work sometimes, too. Our career expert, Kim McNicholas, joins us with more on that. Kim, is there any way to quantify how much work time employees are losing because of March Madness?
You know, right now it's the time of data, and so everybody is collecting all kinds of data, and it's so much fun for all of these different firms, especially a Chicago-based staffing firm, has actually found, and this is really a surprising number, that businesses in the U.S. lose $1.2 billion every single hour.
Every hour?
Every hour during March Madness. Now, that's all of the businesses combined, and go figure, more than 50 million people participate in some sort of NCAA office bracket pool during this time.
That is astonishing about
it is a lot.
How much money is being lost because of basketball.
Oh, I know. But, I mean, and I don't know about you. Did you fill out a bracket this year?
No, I didn't. How about you?
No, I didn't, because there's such a remote chance of winning. At least when I was a sports anchor here in the Bay Area, I had a little bit of a chance. There's a math professor over at DePaul University that says that at least when you know a little bit about sports and you're immersed in it, that you have a 1 in 128 billion chance of actually winning the NCAA office bracket pool. Well, but the average person, this one's even greater, 1 in a 9.2 quintillion chance. 9.2 quintillion chance of actually winning. And it's surprising that people even spend any sort of money. More than $70 million is spent on legal gambling every single year just on NCAA March Madness.
It just shows you what a big business the NCAA has become. I'm just wondering, you know, about Warren Buffett and his toss into the pool of $1 billion for the winner. What's going on with that?
He's a really smart man.
He really was,
He really is. I mean, do you think that Warren Buffett would actually give $1 billion if he thought that there was an actual chance? It was purely for publicity, because no one has a perfect bracket going into the Elite Eight.
And that's what you needed. You needed the perfect bracket.
Yeah, and even social media ranking company, MSL Group. So they actually based the rankings, their power rankings, on social media engagement from college fans. And you know that they actually picked Duke, and you know they may have the most engaged fans, but they're gone. But they did pretty well going into the Sweet 16. They had Stanford, which no longer, Michigan State, Virginia, Wisconsin. So they had a few that were actually correct.
Yeah, you know, it is really amazing just how social media and the NCAA have really joined forces here to create this communications just huge. I want to say not a mastermind, but just how they have just been able to create this monster. Of
it's amazing. And so many people, they don't even, you know, they're not even interested in basketball, but it's fun to actually, you know, fill out the office bracket and to at least try for some sort of office pool. I know that people don't necessarily expect to win the, you know, the ultimate, you know, prize, but they do have different prizes in different offices for, you know, getting them right for the Sweet 16 or the Elite Eight or things like that.
Okay, so what are some ideas? Let's say that you're running a company and you're thinking, you know, I can't fight this, so I might as well join it. What do you do with your employees who are dealing with March Madness?
So I do recognize that many offices, that you can't do anything about it. It just is what it is, that you can't accommodate employees. But I come from the school of thought that a happy employee is a productive employee. And I love the Silicon Valley mentality with the work hard, play hard model. You know, companies like Scribd, the publishing platform, that for every milestone reached, they have a gym put in, or they have the go-kart, or they have a rock climbing wall. And in this case, to help during March Madness, maybe put a TV in the lunchroom, maybe throw office parties for after work, record the games for your employees, and maybe have a mocktail party or something after hours. Maybe reward employees for meeting an early deadline. Say, you know what, if you meet your deadline early today, I'm going to allow you to get off early and actually go watch the game, or even adjust hours. You can still get in the 8-hour, you know, workday if maybe you have the employees come in early and they can leave early.
So embrace the madness, in other words.
I think so.
Okay. Kim McNicholas,
it's almost over.
Yeah, it is. Well, we have one more. We have this weekend and one more, right?
Right, exactly.
Okay. All right. Thanks a lot for joining us. We'll be right back.